Now we are talking about the situation in Africa. I just did a report, and this is my radio talk news sector. This is radio news. This is Red Zone News Radio, and I tend to do this when I'm thinking about a subject or something in my life, or something was going on with black people and stuff like that. Now, this Chinese thing in this country, I mean, there was a report that I saw on here on what's that called? Black Black Junction Radio, that the Chinese are basically buying Africa out, and other countries are buying Africa out, and African Americans have no freaking clue why this is happening, or they don't have no idea that this is happening in the first place. It's very disturbing. It's very chaotic. People gotta understand something. People know things about prophecy. Okay, at this point in time, African Americans in this area, at this point in time, African Americans will be filled with so much knowledge and wisdom that sooner or later they will have to break off and possibly return to Africa or Jerusalem, and to from there rule the world. Now you got a whole bunch of people out here, whole bunch of people, China, Europe, you name it, all up in Africa, buying everything out in Africa because they know this rain will happen in Africa. Now, not only that they buying things out of Africa and consuming things out of Africa, they're also going to Africa to consume all its natural resources. Because the simple fact is they can't find no more natural resources. They drained all of them out. The problem with people is they think they can, they think their natural resources is forever. It doesn't. It has a limit to natural resources. In Africa, it has the most abundant. What I don't understand about these people in Africa, they said they want certain countries to look more advanced and today, and look more, have the internet and IT and all that stuff like that. And what happened is they actually start borrowing money from China. Big mistake. China's like the freaking mob. Okay, they operate like the mob. They lend you some money, and then you have to pay back, and then they start taking your infrastructure all over the freaking place. And it's a pitiful freaking goddamn sight that was happening to our homeland, Africa. I really don't think these people know what the hell they're doing over there. Our people over there, they have no idea the mob mentality of the the Chinese. And what kills it is they keep lending them. And you know what they do with their money they give them? They put it in their own freaking pocket. Okay? That is what kills me. They put that money in their own freaking pocket and don't help their own people out in this madness we call the world. Okay? And it's as simple as that. And why they keeping that money in their pocket? Sure, they get some infrastructure. Sure, they get something done. But most of the money is being put inside the pockets of the leaders who are very fucking corrupt in Africa and selling Africa out with no freaking problems. It's very disturbing. And I wish, and it's hurting the African Americans here. Because what if a race war starts out in America? What if a race war starts out in America, and where do we have to go? Where will we go? Okay, we have to retreat somewhere. And the Bible always stated that we was going on to the wilderness. The wilderness. We're going after we come from the United States and after America get blown to smithereens, we'll be going to the wilderness because simple fact is we don't have anywhere to freaking go because we neglected Marcus Garvey. We neglected all these great freaking people when we had a chance. Now we have a foreign dignitary taking over Africa, probably taking over the Caribbean, and so forth and so on. It's totally freaking madness. Okay? Just because you talk about Africa, alright? That's your homeland. What's the freaking problem? I mean, it's like forbidden fruit to talk about Africa. Okay? Yeah, man. You can talk about Africa, talk about Africa, talk about Africa. And then all of a sudden they want to freaking goddamn exile you to freaking Africa. It's ridiculous because nobody come. This country is going to die, okay? And as simple as that, all right? God already told you he was going to swell up or drain your goddamn water out of your oceans, and it's already happening, okay? You drying up your natural resources, it's already freaking happening, okay? Everything is happening right now. All the fishes in the seas are dying because of that nuclear fucking holocaust you had over there in Japan. Who parks a goddamn nuclear fucking goddamn what's that called? A nuclear bomb on the ocean. Who does that? Okay? And then as simple as that, and polluted all the Pacific Ocean, and probably came over here and tried to, and years later people forgot about it. It's polluting the Atlantic Ocean. That shit don't end, man. That's why your fishes are flying out of the freaking ocean. And this country's running out of resources. It's freaking ridiculous. Okay? Everything is going bottled up. You should listen to the Bible, man. You should listen to the Bible. Okay? Alright? You take out 6 years or whatever you want from the earth. But 1 year you let the earth rest. That is in the Bible. You're supposed to be Christians and you're supposed to be following the Bible, and you freaking don't. And that's simple as that. Go back to your church. How about that? Go back to your Bible. How about that? Because none of y'all do anything in that Bible anyway. Now, anyway, go back to the Africa situation. If a race war started in America, we'd be in holy shitload of fucking trouble, because the simple fact is we won't have nowhere to retreat to, because China have already brought all of fucking Africa one country at a freaking time, and they do work with America, and they will isolate you from going there, okay, because that's part of prophecy, okay, and they can't have that. You think they don't read that Bible because of you? You think they don't do that? For real, they do. And as simple as that. Fucking ridiculous, man. But you know what I'm saying? That is the trip. Alright? But it's more information to this. It's all about peripheral. People can understand the Chinese are what's that called? We are God's people as black people, okay? Chinese are Gentiles. Caucasians are Gentiles. They know this, man. And they work together to destroy God's people. Okay? And as simple as that. That is the reason why you have racism. That's why everybody can't stand you. It's all in the Bible. Now they try and cut you off from your land. Try and cut you off from everything. So you don't have no retreat of what happens in this country, because they're about to put the militaries on the streets, and they're probably ready to take out all black people. Okay? And as simple as that. Alright? I'm sorry. Well, that's all I got to freaking say right now. Black people, you need to get your head out of your ass and stop freaking looking at what's going on in this country, and look what's going on behind you internationally. Because they're going to flank your asses, and when hell breaks loose here, and racism and the military and everybody getting killed, there's no way you're going to be able to use your fucking passport to get back to Africa, because you won't be able to get there because the Chinese won't let you in. This is Red Zone News Radio, signing off.